Have you ever wondered how pharmacies make money when they sell life-saving medicines at regulated prices? At first glance, owning a pharmacy seems like the perfect business. Customers visit every day, medicines are always in demand, and healthcare is one of the world's biggest industries. But behind every successful pharmacy is a complex business model filled with expensive inventory, strict regulations, insurance claims, and surprisingly thin profit margins on many products. So how do pharmacy owners actually make money? How much does it cost to open a pharmacy? And can this business really generate millions of dollars over time? In this video, we'll break down the complete economics of owning a pharmacy, from startup costs and daily expenses to revenue streams, profit margins, and the biggest risks every owner faces. Opening a pharmacy requires far more than renting a small shop and filling shelves with medicine. First, you'll need business licenses, pharmacy permits, and qualified licensed pharmacists. Regulations vary by country, but compliance is always strict because pharmacies deal with public health. Next comes location. A pharmacy near hospitals, clinics, or busy residential neighborhoods usually attracts far more customers than one hidden on a quiet street. Then comes the initial investment. Owners must purchase shelves, refrigerators for temperature-sensitive medicines, computers, billing software, security systems, and thousands of different medications before serving the first customer. For many independent pharmacies, startup costs can range from hundreds of thousands to well over $1 million depending on size and location. The largest expense isn't rent, it's inventory. A pharmacy must keep thousands of medicines in stock, including antibiotics, painkillers, diabetes drugs, vitamins, baby products, first aid supplies, and prescription medications. Many medicines are expensive, and some expire within months if they aren't sold. Owners constantly monitor stock levels, expiration dates, and customer demand to avoid losing money. Running out of essential medicines can also damage customer trust, making inventory management one of the most important parts of the business. Pharmacies earn money from much more than prescription medicines. Many stores generate significant revenue from over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, skincare products, cosmetics, personal care items, baby products, snacks, and health supplements. Some also provide vaccinations, blood pressure checks, diabetes testing, and medication consultations. These additional services often have much higher profit margins than prescription drugs, helping increase overall earnings. Even after opening, expenses never stop. Owners pay rent, employee salaries, pharmacist wages, electricity, insurance, software subscriptions, internet, cleaning, taxes, and maintenance. Security systems are also essential because pharmacies store expensive medicines and controlled substances. As a result, controlling operating costs is just as important as increasing sales. This is where many people are surprised. Not every medicine sold by a pharmacy generates huge profits. In fact, many prescription drugs have relatively small profit margins because prices are regulated or insurance companies negotiate reimbursement rates. Instead, pharmacies often earn higher margins on generic medicines, vitamins, supplements, skincare products, personal care items, and convenience goods. A successful pharmacy doesn't rely on one product. It builds a balanced mix of high-volume prescription sales and higher-margin retail products. The more customers return every month, the more predictable the business becomes. Loyalty programs, excellent customer service, and fast prescription fulfillment all help increase repeat business and long-term profits. Despite constant demand, running a pharmacy isn't easy. Large pharmacy chains and supermarkets create intense competition by offering lower prices and promotional discounts. Online pharmacies have also changed the industry, allowing customers to compare prices and receive medications at home. Another major challenge is expired inventory. Every product sitting on the shelf ties up valuable cash, and expired medicines often cannot be sold. Regulations are also becoming stricter. Owners must maintain accurate records, protect customer information, and comply with health authority inspections. A single mistake can lead to heavy fines or even license suspension. The answer is yes, but not overnight. A well-managed pharmacy in a busy location can generate strong annual revenue. Owners who carefully control expenses, reduce inventory waste, and build a loyal customer base often enjoy stable, long-term income. Many successful entrepreneurs don't stop at one location. They open multiple pharmacies, negotiate better prices with suppliers, and expand into online prescription services and healthcare products. As the business grows, purchasing power improves, operating costs become more efficient, and profits can increase significantly. So, is owning a pharmacy a good business? For entrepreneurs willing to manage regulations, inventory, and customer service, it can be one of the most stable businesses in the healthcare industry. Demand for medicines will always exist, but success depends on smart financial management, not just high sales. The pharmacies that earn the most are those that balance prescription services with profitable retail products, control expenses, and build lasting customer trust. That's the real economics of owning a pharmacy. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which business you want me to analyze next. Part 10. Insurance and Prescription Systems. One of the biggest differences between a pharmacy and an ordinary retail store is the prescription system. In many countries, pharmacies don't receive payment immediately after dispensing prescription medicines. Instead, they process insurance claims or government healthcare reimbursements. This means pharmacy owners often wait days or even weeks before receiving payment. Managing cash flow becomes extremely important because new inventory must still be purchased while waiting for reimbursement. Modern pharmacy software helps track prescriptions, insurance claims, inventory, and customer records, making operations much more efficient. Owners who manage cash flow wisely are far more likely to build a profitable business over the long term. Part 11. Supply chain and wholesale purchasing. A pharmacy is only as strong as its supply chain. Most pharmacies buy medicines from licensed pharmaceutical wholesalers rather than directly from manufacturers. Large pharmacy chains can negotiate lower prices because they purchase huge volumes of medicines every year. Independent pharmacies usually pay higher prices, making it harder to compete. Unexpected shortages can also reduce profits because customers may choose another pharmacy if important medicines are unavailable. Successful pharmacy owners carefully monitor inventory, maintain relationships with multiple suppliers, and always keep essential medicines in stock. Part 12. How big pharmacy chains make millions. The world's largest pharmacy companies don't rely on just one location. Instead, they expand into hundreds or even thousands of stores. Buying medicines in massive quantities lowers costs and increases profit margins. Many chains also sell cosmetics, beauty products, snacks, drinks, vitamins, medical equipment, and health supplements. Some even operate on online pharmacies with home delivery services. These additional revenue streams transform pharmacies into complete healthcare retail businesses capable of generating millions of dollars every year. Part 13. The future of the pharmacy business. The pharmacy industry continues to evolve. Online prescription services, AI-powered inventory systems, automated dispensing machines, and home delivery are changing how pharmacies operate. However, one thing remains constant. People will always need medicines and professional healthcare advice. That means pharmacies will continue to play an essential role in every community. While success requires careful planning, strong financial management, and excellent customer service, a well-run pharmacy can provide stable income and long-term growth for decades. And that's the complete economics of owning a pharmacy. If you enjoyed this business breakdown, subscribe for more videos explaining how different businesses really make money.